I've been playing piano off and on for perhaps the past 20 years. I started as an adult. I've had a number of different teachers at the community college, a number of private instructors, and I got something from each one. I learned maybe a little bit of technique or a little bit of theory, but I often felt kind of stuck in terms of my confidence. There was a certain tentative quality to my playing. And I've been doing this for several months now with Chris, and I think I'm moving along. Well, I enjoy Chris's style in the class, where he, in almost all cases, he plays along with me. And I think I've had experiences with other teachers who would kind of play something for me, and I would repeat it. But I think the interactive with Chris, as well as with the collaborative sessions, I've also attended some of the improv sessions, playing with other people, rather than making me self-conscious, I think has the opposite effect. I enjoy the collaborative quality, and it's fun making music with other people. And I see when I play with Chris, who's of course a professional musician, I think he genuinely picks up on what I'm doing. We kind of work off of each other. And that, for me, took it to a new level. And I was surprised that I was able to do some improvising with Chris and taking turns playing the right hand and the left hand, working off of each other, and just the fluidity of it kind of, I think it helped free me up in my piano playing. And I'm very hopeful now that I'll be able to enjoy the piano and be spontaneous and be able to express myself in the piano like I have in other ways, just in my life. There's nothing, not professional or performance oriented, but just as part of my everyday life. Music is part of it. When I run into a problem, he just says, solve it. And I kind of like that, because it kicks it back to me, that if I think there's something I can't do, he's convinced, and he's convinced me that the reason I can't do it is it's for lack of practice and for lack of commitment and for lack of focus. And miraculously, it's proved to be true. As I've focused, I've gotten increased confidence and fluidity in my playing. And Chris has encouraged me to be expressive. It's expressing my musicality. And I think other teachers, there's a tendency to try to rein in someone who's a little bit of a wild amateur musical being. And his approach is kind of to encourage me, and he actually has on my improvisation. I didn't know I could do that, but he'll play the melody and ask me to play off on it. And all of these melodies I've had in my head, or the harmonies, or the derivative kind of melodies that I maybe fantasized about before. Now I'm getting to try them out, and maybe I can do this. I'm working on it, and I'm enjoying the progress. But I'd encourage anyone who is who's interested in playing the piano and improving at the piano and enjoying the process, and in having a chance to even enhance their appreciation and love for music, would do well to work with Chris.